Curry's second children's book, I Am Extraordinary, tells the story of a girl named Zoe. She feels self-conscious about wearing hearing aids, but with the help of friends, she learns the power of being different and joins her school soccer team. Jerika Duncan sat down with Curry to discuss the book's message and an unexpected career possibility post-basketball.
What was the inspiration with this book?
Coming off of the first book, I Have a Superpower, trying to create amazing storytelling for kids that can inspire confidence and, them embracing how unique they are. And with Zoe's story, her hearing aids being something that she has to deal with on a daily basis, the confidence to walk into any room and embrace who she is, I think it'll hopefully inspire, kids to love who they are.
You pop up in I Am Extraordinary, and we'd love to have you read your section.
This is after Zoe's made her breakthrough on the soccer field. Wow, Zoe, what an inspirational story. There will always be obstacles in life, but those obstacles aren't there to stop you. They're to challenge you, and it's up to you to find the courage and the strength to overcome them. So what makes you extraordinary?
In this book, you talk about being underrated. You know all about that.
There's a special kind of connection to, like you said, my story coming up through basketball. I didn't pass the eye test. I was called like a late bloomer, but it was about developing a confidence in who I was, developing a work ethic, not getting deterred by failure along the way.
So you're a father of three, Riley, Ryan, and Cannon. What are the ages of all three now?
So we are 11, 8, and 5.
You're in the thick of it.
We're in the thick of it.
What did they say about the book? Did they get a chance to read it?
They have read it, and it's always like that confusion, like, you wrote a children's book? Like,
your kids are confused.
Yeah, like, what? Cause
like, you do more than play basketball?
Yeah, like they have, the rooms are filled with books, but when it's one that Dad brings home, it's a little bit more special.
The Curry's Eat, Learn, Play Foundation is making big strides to keep reading a part of every child's life.
Literacy is clearly at the cornerstone of what you all are doing, and I just want to read you some statistics. When you look at Oakland, based on standardized test scores in 2021 and 2022, during that school year, only 36% of third graders were reading on grade level. Only 36% in Oakland. Did you know that beforehand, or was this presented to you and you saw an area where you could really be a force of change?
Life has an interesting way of kind of revealing, where you need to be. Those numbers, once you started to dig in and where the need was, and especially in Oakland where we do the majority of our work, it was shocking. It was a huge downer to know, like, this is something that can be corrected. This is something that, with the right investment, with the right approach of getting kids the appropriate, culturally relevant, age-appropriate books, tutoring, which is another element of what we're doing. We invested almost over $6 million into literacy within the Oakland and Greater Bay Area, so we're going to continue to do it. Remember, your heart is your superpower.
So we have this clip of you from 2008. This was one of your first appearances on CBS. Do you remember this?
Oh, for real?
Do you remember this?
I did an interview?
You did an interview, you and your father.
Oh my goodness.
You ready?
I haven't seen this one.
How did you choose Davidson?
Just coming out of high school, I was kind of a small kid, and HCC schools weren't on me.
They weren't recruiting you?
On my senior year, and Davidson was on me from the beginning. They recruited me hard, and I love Coach McKillop and the coaching staff.
1,700 kids, all of them getting in those buses, coming out.
I'm only laughing because I got this full facial, and I'm looking at, there's like literally the most pencil-thin mustache that I was trying to hold on to right there. That is hilarious.
The run we had was pretty special.
Knowing what you know now, what would you tell him?
I mean, I would just tell him to keep doing what he was doing, just because I think everybody says that everything goes by so fast, right? And if you could take, those snapshots of every milestone, every moment, and really embrace the beauty of it, that'd probably be the best advice. Even that, I didn't even remember that as a college kid from a 1900 student, Davidson College, going to New York and doing the media circuit. It was insane.
Look at you now.
It was insane.
Steph Curry for president.
Thank y'all for welcoming us here.
Yay, nay, maybe.
Maybe.
You have an interest in politics?
I have an interest in leveraging every part of my influence for good in the way that I can. So if that's the way to do it, then I'm not saying the presidency, but if politics, that's May, babe, but I'm saying if politics is a way that you can create meaningful change, or if there's another way outside of politics, that we can do.
You're not ruling it out.
No.
2028, you never know.
Not that soon.
Not that soon, okay.
Looks presidential.
You'll have to stay tuned. Now, big reveal, during this interview, I did ask if they were expecting a fourth child, and listen to what happened. Take a look.
Any more children?
We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Did we break news?
Nah, we'll see. We'll see.
Did we break some news, maybe?
We'll see.
We'll see? Does that mean we're expecting?
We'll see.
All right, as you can see, I was relentless.
Yes.
At the end of the day, they wanted to reveal that, which they did a few days ago. We did this interview about a month ago, so congratulations
Congrats.
to the family.
Congratulations.
They're expecting number 4.
Whoa, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
I think that's great. They are such a great couple,
Yeah.
on and off the court. But I love when you asked him, when he floated out there about politics. I don't know anybody, guys, that doesn't love Steph and admires Steph Curry.
You're right.
I don't know anybody. He has such a great reputation and is such an amazing human being. I would love to see him
Yeah, I
get
wouldn't
into
be
politics.
surprised. I would not be surprised if we see that iteration of his
boy.
life
That'll
take
be
that
very
turn a little bit
interesting.
later.
Oh,
Thanks,
man.
Jeff.
That's awesome, Drake.
And I love this
Good
book.
stuff.
I am
It's a great-
Yep, that's right. And you can get the book.
It's in
title.
stores
I
now.
Am Extraordinary is on sale now wherever you like to buy your books. We will be right back.
That was great, Drika. That was really
That was
good.
great.
Thank you.